Well, good evening, ladies and gents. We have another match coming your way right now. Maku, our GTV cameraman, has been multitasking, it seems. I wonder how he has been multitasking, to be honest. That would explain his, what should I say, lackluster switching of players. During the previous match, which was Nordic versus Poland. If you haven't seen that, guys, please go and watch it. It was great. Anyway, for now, though, we have UK versus Chile coming your way right about now. It has already started. As you can see, we've in fact missed 15 minutes already. Or well, I should say 14 minutes. As to be expected, on Uptown, the British are winning. The next map should be Casa Team Survivor. And after that, we've got France versus Argentina at 11:30. So it's going to be a late one. Very late one, if you ask me. Anyway, everything for you guys. Okay, let's add some audio to the mix and enjoy some remainder of Uptown here. So who do we have here? Oh yeah, by the way, before we quickly, I know you guys hate this, but I'm going to show it anyway. Whoever loses is going to be knocked out. Whoever wins goes through to round number 5 and must win there to qualify for the group stages. UK obviously also through a match, so they forfeited versus USA. Anyway, nice nade straight at the feet of Maku, and he goes flying. Oh yeah, and I'm the GTV cameraman. I should not forget that. I don't know how to pronounce these names. This might be the first time that I'm casting Chile. Is that true? Maybe they were never playing in my time zone. Anyway, I'm going to try and pronounce these names, but I'm not. No, I'm not. Pazul, DCK. Jesus Christ. Atrocious names. I'm not going to cast you guys ever again. Terox is carrying indeed. That's nice to see. Yes, Turkey is already out of the Nations Cup as well as Asia. In fact, Turkey got knocked out by the country that we're following right now, Chile. And it's MTY. Last one sounding these names. Oh. Give me a break. I'm already getting a headache just simply trying to pronounce the names. I'm going to follow UK now. Go on, UK. I hope you beat these unnameable people. Unpronounceable people. Anyway, let's follow Sunra here while he tries to cover Hotel. Nice kill as well. So Pretzel going to med Maku back to 90%. And it's Chico Lynx who's going to try and take out Maku. Maku will, together with Sunra, finish off the remainder. And with 3.5 minutes remaining, we know well and duly. Pretzel doesn't respect quarantine? Oh, what should we say about that? Is that because he's playing for Chile at the moment? Oh my goodness, nice nade from Maku straight in the face of Choco Lynx. MTY dying. Maku doesn't want to be blocked, so he's going to kick Sunra in the face.
Red team wins.
Well, Terox really plays well. But having a personal assistant in the form of Pretzel must be nice. Here, Pretzel, I'm going to soften them for you. Oh, it's so weird casting a game when you're joined at mid-game. Have to also admit I'm kinda tired. Oh, wow. Human spotted an opponent there. I, for one, did not. Perfectly timed shot to the knee there by Maku. And it's Chocolinks who's last one standing, and he's just looking for a death here. Faster than doing slash kill. It's good that we don't have a webcam facing me, because I've been yawning the whole evening. It's crazy. Well, not so crazy, considering I'm awake for, let's see, already 17 hours. Still alive and doing the damage as well. Well, he's down to 34% and aggressively pushing with the Glock. That's really nice action there. So this should be the last round. Uptown in general can be a slow map, but as you can see, 20 to 5, that's definitely not slow. So Rambo Rock here, last one standing on, it has been spotted. And we will have another round, in fact. Ooh. Shot into the wall there. Oh, but does connect here on human. Yeah, he knows they are coming. Nice tactical nades, but someone knows how to deal with this puzzle. And it's Chocolinks down to 10% and bleeding. So GG here, an easy and expected win for Team United Kingdom. Now we're going to wait for Casa Team Survivor to load, and after that we've got France coming your way. Don't worry guys, we've got you covered this evening. Be right back. Okay, so they have just raided up. In the meantime, UK and Chile have been exchanging some world affairs, as in how are the protests going in Chile? Are they still on? No, due to COVID, they aren't, but they are protesting about COVID, bad politics, etc. Anyway, we don't have time for politics here. This is time for Urban Terror. It's the Nations Cup. It's the 4th round, for those wondering. And, well, if UK win this, they are just another win away from qualifying for the knockout stage. At the moment, though, well, I don't know what I was about to say, to be honest, because if Chile loses this, or the UK loses this, but that doesn't really seem like after their performance on Uptown that will happen. But whoever loses will be out of the Nations Cup. Whoever wins, well, can still qualify. That's really the way the cookie crumbles. Nice aggressive push here from Terox, but Well, we'll get 1, but it was also in exchange for 1. And it's the 2 unpronounceable names that are remaining, and they have to push in. And what a timing to reload, Sunra. That was atrocious. Anyway, it's the Chilean team that are in the lead for the first time since I've started casting this match. Obviously, we dropped in midway on Uptown. Unfortunately. Would have been nice to catch that in full, but it seemed to be quite one-sided. Maku gets the opening kill with a grenade, and I'm trying to catch Terox. Get an S8 kill. But in fact, it's DC, I'm just gonna call him Dix, who gets the kill. Still man advantage here for the British, but their top fragger, Maku, their top fraggers, I should say, Maku and Terox already down. And I'm quite sure that the Chilean team would like to start every single round knowing that Maku and Terox are dead and exchanging 2 or 3 Chilean players. But Human is playing quite neatly. Oh, jeez. And steals that one as well. 1-1. Ah, the freaking strat time. Oh, I just hate it. Oh yeah, right, I forgot that I'm the GTV cameraman, sorry about that. Pretzel, focus on the right person. Knife. Oh, if the British lose this round, and they do seem to be looking to at losing it, but this is really bad. They should never have lost that round. Never in a million. No knife bind. Oh, well, so he was trying to get a knife. People often thought that choosing Uptown was a troll move from the British. Well, it's not really. But simply because it never gets chosen doesn't make it a troll move. It's actually very smart. Oh. And then again, as you can see, this is what high ping does to your aim. Terox in general would always connect there, but playing with 150 plus. What? The chances of you hitting your teammate are bigger than hitting your opponent after 1 second, even with a favorable spawn there. But anyway, it worked out fine. These guys playing in the North American server to keep it as fair as possible. Escapes and finds a wild pretzel. So their lead not going to be built further, and let's see if we can find an SR8 here. Dix did spot an opponent, but sloppy nade could have been better. Good aggressive push here by Rando Rock. And Chico Lynx not checking his angles. And Sunra gets a free kill. So it's 3 against 3 at the moment. And Terox pre-shooting so that they can fall back. But it's MTY who's last man standing. Wow. I wonder how he got spotted there, but well, gets a kill for his efforts, but it's all square. 3-all. And where, well, to be honest, from my perspective, the Chilean team could have done a lot better in these last 2 rounds. Ooh, Terox, the top fragger from UK, taken out early by Dix's SR8. The spray and pray by Pretzel with the AK, but being accurate still is quite impressive. No medkit here. Both will be 50 or in this case slightly higher. Yeah, to your right, mate. You could spot the helmet of Pretzel and a nice headshot. That's 1, just 2 to go. 1 more at... Oh well, actually, it's going to intercept. And we'll get a headshot as well. Neatly done there by Pretzel. Good communication on the UK team, and well, they are in the lead now for the first time, if I'm not mistaken. Pretzel out in no man's land. No real opponents, but Rando Rock will get the opening kill on Human. And Chico Lynx very low. Did a lot of damage though. The question is, where are his teammates to follow up? Because at the moment they still have a man advantage, but nothing's happening. The Chilean team are just too slow to react. Oh, come on, this is not something that we want to see at this level. MTY being lured in and takes more damage than he gives. Down to 2%. And will be picked up here by Maku. What, Pretzel, are you doing? But Maku doesn't mind. He will pick up Dix. Well, this is why Maku is... I don't know if he's the captain, but one thing's for sure, he is the best player of Team UK, the most consistent. And I know I'm saying that when he's bottom of his team at the moment. But kills don't only make consistency, it's also skill. And you can always rely on Maku. Oh, that freaking curse of the commentator strikes again. 5 versus 3 at the moment. Easy kill for MTY. But he's hoping for another 4 easy kills. They don't want the UK to run away with the lead at the moment. And it's Maku who will pick it up. So nice that he managed to escape without taking any damage, but oh, try to... Ah, come on. Sorry guys, I know, I'm the worst GTV cameraman that exists in the history of Urban Terror. An aggressive push here from Terox. Hoping to spot a jump. Oof, the look that he got away from there. Luring that shot, enabling him to have the position advantage. They both shot at the same time, so around level advantage with time. Oh! Gets dicks. Don't know if that was the SRH dude, though. And the UK completely obliterating the Chilean attack through alley. Through timbers, I should say. And with 9 minutes on the clock, already 4 rounds the difference. I don't know. I don't have the feeling that... it felt like Chile were lucky to get the first 2 rounds. Ooh! Boom, headshot. That's a very nice shot. No, iBot. This is in fact the second map. The first map was Uptown. And as could be expected, UK won quite convincingly there. So if they don't give away their lead, we'll have an early evening here for the British, and they then we can switch on over to France versus Argentina. Oh, very good movement there by Chico, jumping straight in front of his teammates LR300. Yes, that was actually sarcastic, not like the sarcasm that Donald Trump thinks is sarcasm. Double kill with 1 DE clip. Very nice, Maku. Expertly cocked grenade there. No Chilean attack though. That's the 3rd time that I see something like that happen this evening. The question is, did they actually have time to stop their movement? Because we all saw it happening like a split second before. Anyway. Well done here by MTY. There's tons of damage, hoping to... Okay. This is just stupid. This happened again before. This happened earlier. Chile have the man advantage. Actually, 2 man advantage. And, well, they keep on pushing without securing the medics. In this case, they draw the long straw, but... well, they could have actually been now 7-5, which would have been a big difference, in my opinion. But let's see what 6.5 minutes does. We saw the Nordics lead for a long time versus Poland. And unfortunately, in Casa, the comeback was really, really strong for the Polish. Man advantage now. Once more, top fragger together with Terox being taken out. And they exchange teammates. I am face palming my fucking head into the into my fist. That is so sloppy. I just simply can't. Chile, get your act together, honestly. This could be so much closer than it is right now. And it's just sloppy play from the Chilean team. Well, on the good side, there's plenty of room for improvement for them. It's those rounds that really make the difference. Ooh, can't connect. Unfortunate there. Thanks very much. Okay, no, I didn't know, and I'm really bad at updating titles. So in fact, I'm going to change it to France versus Argentina, so that I don't have to update it afterwards, since this is only for 4.5 minutes. But thanks very much. Okay, I really appreciate that sort of feedback. So we've got the totem pole of death here. This is hilarious. They're not even going to react. Well, that's 1 for 1.
New team wins.
Oh, yeah, well, they know that the UK aren't taking it serious anymore. And from my perspective, that's a little bit early for them not to take it serious. But yeah, they didn't look like they were going to give it away, to be very honest with you. And that will give me at least a 10 minutes break before we go to France versus Argentina, which I really appreciate. See if I can get some energy back into my body. In fact, for the first time, I don't drink coffee, guys, and I don't drink energy drink, but I feel like this is going to be worth it. I can get kind of frustrated sometimes when I don't really have the energy to shoutcast, so I'm going to do that. By the way, you know who you are if you hear this, but I really appreciate the very kind message that somebody sent me during one of the streams last week. It was the German stream. I really got frustrated because, well, just simply the game wasn't very entertaining, and I was getting frustrated because of myself. Just sometimes it's those kinds of messages that really make your day, and think, okay, I'm going to pick up streaming again. Maybe I shouldn't really have streamed for 12 or 13 hours in one weekend. That might be a little bit much. But pace yourself. Anyway, yes, I will be streaming France versus Argentina. Don't you worry. By the way, again, I'm not pacing myself now, but whatever. Oh, Smitten, if I would really take a lot of energy drink, it would be like cocaine going straight through my veins.
Red team wins.
So, just over a minute still remaining. So that also means that we are going to say a cold shower. That also means that a shower for 10 minutes? Oh, gee. Well, I appreciate the feedback, but that's not going to happen. That's for sure. A nice and warm bed, that's really what I need. But I'm going to try and shoutcast France versus guys.
Red team wins.
Oh, Rich James, I'm not going to tell you. You have to watch the stream tomorrow. Oh, Ah, Khan, you spoiled it. It was a really good third map. You should really watch it, Rich. Anyway, following Terox here. Dying seconds of this match. Might have one more round after this. Definitely one more round. Nicely done there by Sunra, completely aggressive. And Terox also going to pick up a kill. Ragnarok, he's coming in from behind. Oh well. Good awareness by Sunra, and Pretzel going to pick it up. NTY will get the second to last kill, but GG, this is the final result. That means goodbye Chile. Unfortunately, you are knocked out from the Nations Cup. UK, you still have a chance, but you'll be joining countries like Nordic and Australia and Italy in the last round of the Swiss system group stage. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back in 12 minutes with France versus Argentina. Time to get some drinks / energy drinks. Okay, enjoy yourselves. Don't touch that dial. Don't disconnect.